Tuning in to our community as we have just a moment of prayer together. Everything has been said in the most magnificent and profound manner. So I'm called to just turn within with all of us and have a deep and profound connection with the presence of God. What Roger was saying was connection, not infection.
Oh, Reb, you are something else.
And so we turn within with this deep and profound connection. And we allow for ourselves to give thanks for everything that we've heard this evening. That they have said in substance that this message and its practice leads to changing the world. Have said in substance that the world is a synergetic connection of conversations and beliefs, opinions, and points of view that have coagulated as a collective experience, and we get to change that. We get to change our perception, our positionality, bracket our opinions and our point of view, and have a spiritual insight to begin to see the grand presence that is everywhere, and begin to be caught by a vision and motivated by an evolutionary impulse that pulls us beyond and overflows the banks of our present paradigm. All of that is occurring now, that we can begin to see a new world, see a new way of being, a new way of seeing, a new way of acting. And to hear, as thou seest, so thou beest. We've heard in substance that vision without action is a fantasy, and action without vision is chaos. And so we catch a vision of possibility. Have enough spiritual insight to allow for our action to be right action in the world. The world changes. And that we do not leave this planet not 1 second before we have given our gift, sung our song, activated potential. So it is in this consciousness that we embrace the Association for Global New Thought and all the New Thought movement that is now together. This week has been a collaboratory, emerging edge of a collaboration, dissolving of boundaries and barriers that do not exist in the mind of God, because the philosophy and the principles and the tenets are all the same. And so with this rising tide of consciousness of the all-good, something wonderful is happening. Something magnificent is taking place. And so I have the privilege of speaking the word for each of us that represents the one of us. The one God, the one power, the one presence, the one life, as it's oozing now and becoming the very activity of our consciousness, that every organ, action, function of our being is made whole. Our mental capacity, our emotional capacity, our physical capacity, our etherical, our astral, subtle bodies, the body of our affairs, are now in alignment with the celestial body of wholeness. And we are compelled into right action, individually and collectively. We embrace this moment. We embrace the individuals who are on our prayer list this evening, knowing that where they are, the power and the presence and the love of God is. And just feel into that right now. Anyone you're holding in your heart, anyone that needs this moment, just bring them into your mind's eye and cover them in prayer, knowing that where they are, all of the power and all the presence and all the love that there is. For this, and more than words could ever say or even convey, we let it be. We stay out of its way, but we allow it to use us as divine instrumentalities through which great and mighty change takes place. Transformation, unfoldment, even now. And so it is.
And so it is. Amen.
Amen. Breath. Release. We invite the ushers to come forward. This is our conscious giving moment. And this is the moment in which you, through your generosity, get to join three great nations. The nation of Agape, the nation of the Association for Global New Thought, and Donation. That's a great nation to join. Donation.
Go on, Rev. Donation.
All of the activities that are taking place, of which Association for Global New Thought is one of the places that we support every single month. So we turn within in this moment and we just give thanks for what we have the opportunity to give. We activate the generosity gene within us so that we do not leave this planet without birthing generosity, without birthing the desire to be a giver, thus stimulating the giving and the receiving activity within us, that we may anchor the realm of ever-expanding good on earth as it is in the mind of God. We bless this community. We bless our entire movement. We dedicate it to spiritual liberation, and we will let it be.
Amen.
As the ushers hold their spaces for just a second, we allow you to prepare your offering right now. We look at the live streamers and we say thank you for tuning in this evening. You're on a sacred, secure site. You can make your donation online right now. We always appreciate the total givingness that you give on a regular basis. Some of you are starting to use the text-to-donate apparatus on your smartphone. It's a very smart phone you have. You might as well use it. You just text donate to, you just text give to 424-321-6243. It'll prompt you through all the activities, and it'll be permanently on your phone. And whenever you want to give to Agape, you're about to buy that extra latte, you know you don't need it? You might as well give it to Agape. And be aware, if your entertainment dollar is bigger than your transformational dollar, your life will not change for the better. Make your donation now. Ushers, go forward and magnify the consciousness of the all good. To McAfee Lewis to stop by to be with us this evening.
Come on. Y'all ready? Come on. Is there a yes in the building? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. From the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul. Yes, Lord. Please, yes. My soul said yes. Come on in here, let me hear you. Hey, yes, Lord, yes. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. From the bottom of my heart, let me hear you, to the depths of my soul. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Completely, yeah. Soul. Come on in here. Sing it like you really mean it. Is there a yes in the building? Yes, Lord, yes. From the bottom of my heart to the depths of my mind. Hey, yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Completely, yes. My soul. Come on. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, yes. To the depths of my soul. Hey, yes, Lord. Totally, yes. Completely, yes. My soul. Come on. Yes, Lord. Come on. Hey, yes, Lord. Come on, sing it like you mean it. Is there a yes in the building from the bottom of to the depths of my soul?
The depths of our soul.
Where God will live.
Yes!
Oh, come on in here. Come on in here. Completely, yes. Totally, yes.
If the basket missed you, walk on down and place your offering in the blessing basket.
Come on, one more time. Tell the roof up.
God's rivers, this is your opportunity to donate right now.
My soul. My soul, my soul, my soul.
My soul says yes. Outstretch your heart through your hands. Let's consciously bless the promise in the promissory notes. Energy that will be transmuted into ministries, programs, projects, operations, staff, equipment, and the ongoingness and stability of a spiritual community and the movement. We bless it all and give thanks for the generosity and the trust it took to give. And we give thanks for this, and so it is.
Amen.
Thank you so much, Reverend.